Hello and good morning. My name is Kristin Blackledge. In May of 2015, while eating dinner at an Olive Garden restaurant, I received a phone call that changed many lives. My friend had been in a drunk driving accident. After listening to the voice on the other end of the line, I realized my friend was a drunk driver, and he had killed 2 people and critically injured himself. After spending a week in the hospital, my friend got to go home to his friends and family, unlike his 2 victims. The weeks following the accident, the facts of the accident came to life. My friend's blood alcohol concentration said that he should have been dead from respiratory failure or in a coma, much less behind the wheel of a vehicle driving. The University of Notre Dame defines blood alcohol concentration as the amount of alcohol in one's bloodstream or on one's breath. The state of Mississippi sets a limit to define driving under the influence or driving drunk. It's 0.08. My friend's blood alcohol content was well over 0.40. However, that afternoon, he made the decision to get in his truck and drive. Everyone should be held accountable for their actions. Today, I'm going to tell you guys about the cost of drinking and driving. First, the actual financial cost of buying the alcohol. Say you walk into your local convenience store, walk over to the cooler, get a 12-pack of beer. That's anywhere from $10 to $15, depending on what type of beer you like. You walk into your local liquor store, buy a bottle of whiskey, vodka, rum, anywhere from $15 to $25. And even wine usually starts out around $8 and can be well in the range of hundreds of dollars, depending on the style of wine you like to drink. Different alcohols affect our bodies differently. Alcohol is considered an addictive substance. So with recreational use comes the possibility of alcoholism. Alcoholism is an addiction to the consumption of alcoholic liqueurs. So those numbers I just gave you over time have the potential to rise exponentially. Say you're not the go to the convenience store type, that you're rather a bar scene or a club scene. That can get pretty expensive too. Starting with the cover charge. After you pay your cover charge, you walk to the bar, pay for overpriced drinks. You spend the rest of the night hanging out with your friends, maybe buying this one or that one a drink, start shooting pool, buying everyone a drink. Your bar tab has the potential to go up hundreds of dollars without you even realizing, because now you're drunk. Say that same night, after your good time, you walk out to the parking lot and get in your vehicle. Turn it on, and now you're on your way home, drunk. You get almost home. You can see your house right in the distance. You make that last right turn, but you hit the curb. A cop comes out of nowhere. You have blue lights in your rearview mirror. Now, he walks up to your window, taps on it, asks you to step out. Now you're doing a field sobriety test, touching your nose, touching your fingers, and even standing on one foot. After being subject to this, the officer finds that you're under the influence. Now you're being handcuffed and put into the backseat of a police car. You're going to jail with a DUI. DUI.drunkdrivinglaws.org has done many surveys on first times offense for DUIs and the financial cost of these DUIs. The estimated number that they came up with is $6,500. And that's just for attorney fees, court costs, potential substance abuse classes, and traffic classes. That doesn't include lost wages. So now you're ordered to go to all of these classes, you have to go get a lawyer, and you have to pay your court funds. That estimated number, $5,000. So now, for drinking and driving, you just spend over $10,000. Lastly, the biggest cost in drinking and driving is the loss of life. This cost is 100% avoidable. The Department of Transportation says that approximately 1/3 of all traffic accidents that involve fatalities in the United States is caused by a drunk driver. Also, men are more likely to be the driver in these accidents than women. Think back to the story I told you of my friend and his accident. Like I said, completely 100% avoidable. In conclusion, I'm not saying don't go out, don't have a good time, drink alcohol. What I'm saying is be prepared. Have a designated driver. Have someone you can call. And even, you guys may think this is the worst part of it. Say your designated driver sneaks to the bathroom and is doing shots, so now you don't have a ride home. There's always your parents, your aunt, your uncle, another friend who wasn't at the party to drive you home. Nobody really wants to call their parents whenever they get in this situation, but I promise you, even though they might give you slack, they might be mad at you, they would much rather come and get you than to stand beside your grave or look at you through a plexiglass window because you chose to drink and drive. Thank you for your time, and don't drink and drive.